Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was stuck in it. Now we got a covenant. It's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the beauty to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
All right, ready to go here. This is Bryson Stott.
The third baseman, number 5.
The pitch.
Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Got him looking, and one away. Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swings and misses, back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And he grounds one back up the middle. Correa over to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first. And now Michael Harris. And a pitch. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's a little bit low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And he deals. Foul ball. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And now 2-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Diaz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna on the run. He makes the grab. 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Murphy throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And downstairs. And the pitch. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. That's in there. And it's 3-2. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Steele. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He swings and fouls one off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
1-2 now. And another ball. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone. That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yastrzemski under it. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss. Sheets, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Got him. One away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fires over to d'Arnaud. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. Back here in Atlanta, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
It's a really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, blocked. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2. Albies on the move. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Austin Riley. He reached out a walk his first time. hard ground ball, base knock. Ozzie flying around third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Riley off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Boots it. Around second is Riley. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate. Cole back to work. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Turner is out. Lau at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Yandy Diaz now. Flied to right his first time. The 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
McCutchen in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. And that one missing low. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base knock center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2 here. Stays alive.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Dylan Carlson. First pitch swinging.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Harris racing after it. Lays out and makes the play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Sheets. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Michael Harris. And he deals. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. And the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires. And that one a little bit high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
3-2 now. Albies at first, 1 gone. Albies on the move. Center field. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's to 3rd. On the run, throw to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. That's inside. Hit hard, base hit. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Robert Stevenson taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ozuna up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's the strike. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Riley, the runner at third. Olsen over at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Fought off foul. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. And here it comes. And now 2-2. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Got him! Huge strike. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Stott in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. So here's Murphy now. Stevenson back to work. Ball 1 there. Stevenson in his 6th season. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Now Correa up to hit. Just missed. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. That takes care of Correa. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. Got it by him for the K. Back at Truist Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Luke Jackson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And down on strikes. 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. They say you win. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2 now on Acuna. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Josh Fleming on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Albies whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
In the air out towards right center. Harris makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rosario at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Here's Carlos Correa. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Now 1-1. Up the middle. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Francisco Mejia. Olsen handles the chance. He handles it himself, and a quick out, number one. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
On the ground right side. And he grabs it foul. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's main attendance at Lewis Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support. And remind you to please drive home safely.
These lemons got me